everyone, and thank you for tuning in to ChasingCinema.com's official YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the new details released about the Power Rangers movie, which is set to release January 13, 2017. It was recently pushed back, actually. Power Rangers, a movie that obviously is kind of following the footsteps of the remake of TMNT, wants to kind of revive anything that they can that has a fan base. The show debuted in 1993 and obviously has been adapted and changed hundreds of times. I mean, there's so many different types of Power Rangers, I can't even keep track. Yes, I watched Power Rangers back in my day when I was a kid. I always was more of a TMNT fan, but, you know, Power Rangers were okay. I never really had a problem against them. So, Dean Israelite, the man who brought us Project Dominic, I talked about him yesterday in our DVD Blu-ray release review. You can check that out on our YouTube page. Is going to be helming this film, and recently, I think it was just last week or 2 weeks ago, said it's going to be mature, but still playful. Obviously, that's in response to the short film that came out about Power Rangers that was really edgy, graphic, violent, cursing, sex, all of it was in there, and fans reacted incredibly to it. We talked about this and maybe the reason why they pushed back, because they maybe had to regroup and say, maybe we shouldn't go in this direction, but in that direction. Personally, I feel the gritty action out there, Power Rangers, would work more than more of the probably playful Power Rangers. But as he said, mature and still playful. So I'm not sure if they're going to go in like the vein of G.I. Joe, which I think is just like any other action movie and doesn't have any real edge. You could go opposite of TMNT, which, you know, was originally a violent, graphic, you know, cursing graphic or comic book that went into a more kiddie-friendly version, and actually take the standard Power Rangers and turn them into these gritty, nasty. Well, I don't want to say nasty, but violent, more kick-ass vein characters. But nonetheless, today we are learning some new information. If you've not seen this report, you go to ChasingCinema.com. You find this video, click the link below, and it'll take you to this full report that Rita Repulsa will be in this film, obviously, which I'm excited for because, to be honest, Rita Repulsa is my favorite character in the Power Rangers. And she will actually be in introduced in the prologue of the film. You could read her full character description, again, on the link that I just said, ChasingCinema.com homepage. You'll find this video, click the link below. And she will actually be introduced as she fights Zordon, who, if for those who don't remember that name, Zordon was the old gentleman who was stuck in the kind of time warp who kind of tells the Power Rangers what to do. He's just a floating head. Who is the original Power Ranger, original Red Power Ranger, during the days of the dinosaurs. That's right. Rita Repulsa will be fighting the original Red Ranger, who is Zordon, while dinosaurs are roaming the Earth. So there's talks that Zordon might be an alien, and you know, there was a lot about his character they were talking about. But I'm excited to read Repulsa's in this movie. I think that'll be an interesting way to go. But obviously, Zordon's going to get stuck in like this time warp thing. He's going to recruit the Power Rangers, and then we'll be probably in more modern times. So I don't know. I'm very interested to see how this movie works. I think there's a lot of directions it could go. I think a lot of the directions could end up poorly. I think a lot of directions could end up really working. So I don't know. This is a movie that I'm like, whatever, let's just see what happens more than anything else. So what are your thoughts on this Power Rangers movie? Let me know down here in the comment section below. Also, make sure to go check out those videos I was talking about on our YouTube page, as well as everything else that we do, because I do 5 videos a day talking about Zootopia, talking about Bad Boys 3, and much more. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this with all your friends. My name is Jake Toronto, and please continue chasing cinema.